ladies and gents. Happy Sunday, everybody. I almost didn't go live today, but then I thought about it. I said, let me go holler at the folks on the front porch. How's everyone doing? I see y'all coming in. Can y'all hear me? Okay, the B Williams like I'm already ready. Thank you, B. Hey, hey, Bank. Gonna be in the bushes. Okay, let me speak. And then we gonna you can chit chat. I do have a video that we can react to as well. Because I think we tired of the documents, right? Right now we at a standstill, just waiting to see, I guess, what the judge is going to decide. I'm praying that all the evidence can stay in. I don't want nothing thrown out. Hey, Leo lady, thank you for being here. Hey, B. Williams. Hey, Sammy Cakes. Hey, Love to Laugh. Hey, Nola. Hey, Inel. Hey, No. King F for Grace. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Letitia. Hey, Real. Hey, B. Williams. Hey, little sis. How you doing today? I seen you been active today in the membership. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. Bank. Hey again. Hey, I'm free to be me. Hey, complicated. Hey, Sassy Sue. And hey, lady. What? I ain't never gonna be tired of that document. Okay, it's delicious, and Nesto did it to himself. I mean, yeah, that's why he was arrested, you know? That's why he was arrested. Committing crime. So we don't feel sorry for him, especially when you're committing crimes against women. We're a little biased when it comes to that, right? But he get what he get. Hey, Mississippi Shannon, ATL. Hey, Tasha B. Hey, Pine. Happy Sunday. I don't think not one person feels sorry for him at this point. I think we are ready for the trial too at this point as well. Hey, Ashanti, welcome. Oh, I didn't even get that. Oh dang, I'm on. No, I ain't even got Instagram up. Vicky had sent me something. Dang. Hey, HBB, welcome. Thank you for being here and modding for me on today. I really appreciate it. I didn't check to see who else was live. I just was gonna drop in. I done did all my grocery shopping, my laundry. Hey, Miss Boogie Down, welcome. I got my dinner in the oven, just some baked chicken, guys. Boring, boring. I'm trying to stick to my little my diet because I got an event coming up in May. I gotta look the best I can look. I need to go back to the gym and start doing my 2-mile walk again. That's what I need to get back into doing. I don't give a care about nasty. I think we all don't, but I just, yesterday I'm just thinking so many different things in my head, but I think I was able to wrap my mind around it when we got off. Hey, social wife Melissa. Hey, let's talk about it all. Welcome, welcome, guys. I do have a video with Shirley and Nesto, and it's some tea, a little tea in there. It's not as the other ones that we've reviewed before. We probably can do that one. They talking about Gary with the tea, y'all. I'm like, what is your fascination with Gary? Because you always have something to say about him. I can pull that up. Let me do that. Hey, design and decor, how you doing? Are you sticking to your protein plan? I need to get back to my walking, letting my neighbor walking my dog, although he likes it, has gotten me out of shape. It don't take long, Vicky, to get out of shape, get comfortable, that is. I know. I saw your comment. Y'all, he brings him up every time. Shirley never brings up Gary with the T. It's always him.
Hello?
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to hit. I was trying to make it bigger. It's like, Gary, you need to put a gag order on him. I used to do 3 miles every day. Okay. I was trying to get up to 3 miles and I was doing good, Vicky, but I done fell off. I'm gonna change this. That's okay. It's just gonna be this lady on the phone. I had to do something real quick, like when CapCut was down. Now that CapCut is back up, I can do what I want to do. Hey, only me, 23. He is obsessed with that guy. Okay, I'm gonna give it about another minute and then we're gonna jump into it. Garrett needs to get a screening order against Nesto and do. Cause it's like, man, why you keep bringing my name up on these calls? Like, why I'm in your mind like this? Why you always thinking about me? Mind your business. Hey, I said what I said. Welcome, big sis. Okay, we're gonna start at the 8-minute mark, guys. We're gonna get into it. And any tea going on? Because the y'all know I didn't even know about the documents until y'all told me. So is it any tea that I have missed since yesterday going on the YouTube streets? Because I was really trying to stay off of here so I can get my housework done. Tasha B. Let me know in the chat, y'all. 'Cause I'm gonna have to start asking y'all that on a regular basis because I did not know. Okay, I think we're ready.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Oh, let me
You
get my
must gotta put
notepad
money
out.
on every time I call you.
That's what I was telling you. Yeah.
What is it, $5 or something?
$6.
Oh, $6. Okay. How you doing?
Pretty good. Thank you.
Okay. What you doing?
I was just watching TV and eating a little bit.
Oh. Oh, okay. What you eating on?
It's some vegan food, vegan soul food.
Oh, you you vegan
Yeah, we
now?
cutting up. This from
No, but
let me put
that's
the date.
what I was eating.
Oh, is it good?
That's all right.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He needs something, Vicky.
So what you doing keeping yourself occupied?
Nothing really.
Oh. Nothing.
Big and ass.
No.
Oh, you got ready? You ready for your trip? You got ready for your trip?
Well, yeah, I got to get a piece of luggage and a couple more things. So yeah, I'm pretty much ready for it. Yeah.
Okay. You about ready for me to come on home then?
Yeah, of course.
Shirley should have said hell no.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm keeping my faith up.
Hey, April B.
Everything's good. The Rocking the Boat should be starting out tomorrow. I'm looking at BC to come see me tomorrow. Yes.
Oh, have you?
I haven't talked to him. No, I haven't talked to him, but I know no news is good news, and he knows he got to get me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his job. So that's not.
BC said I'm not no damn miracle worker. And just to go back, because we been gone from our little October series for what, a few days now. Y'all know the last call we reacted to was with him and Sonya. He was not able to understand, articulate, or wrap his mind around the fact that he had court the next day, which would have been the 15th, right? I don't remember him making no mention to Shirley that he had got new charges and that he had to go to first appearance on the October 15th, which would have been the next day. I don't remember him mentioning that to Shirley in this call, but they may all be running together. Remember he couldn't remember. They called BC's office, Juliet or Julie, I can't remember her name, told him 50, 11 times what the charges was. Then he hung up. He was asking Sonya. The phone hung up. He called Sonya back, and it still does not seem like he could articulate what was going on because he was like, well, what I'm going to court for tomorrow for now? That's where we left off at.
Not my job. That's his job. So no news is good news, and he probably been through this before.
Hey, Queen Black.
Yeah, I owe him 10 more thousand.
Hey, Talks with TK. Hey,
I owe him
hey,
10
T-baby.
more thousand.
Oh, but that don't have to be start paying until I get out. He did tell you that, right?
No, it's just $2,500 a month.
Oh, okay, I got you. I understand. Well, thank you for doing that, and I sure appreciate it. It's greatly appreciated. I won't forget you. I won't forget you in my diary.
In your what? Diary?
Diary. That means I'm not gonna speak on will. I'm not gonna speak on that kind. I ain't gonna die no time soon. Yeah.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah. And the upcoming, yeah, we're gonna be just fine. In Jesus' name, we're gonna be just fine. I know that. God have already spoken to me.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. You know, told me you've been through it way worse than this, and you're gonna be fine. You can be just fine. Just do what you need to do.
Oh, okay then. Well, that's good news.
Yeah. You got the devil coming at you, and I understand what's going on, my son. So I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. Yeah. Every giant get his head knocked down for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yes, this is true.
Yeah, I do know that. I know you done seen a lot of giants get their head knocked down. You've seen it with your own eyes. So, especially in your world, the entertainment world. So.
But you ain't never been a giant, in my opinion.
So, where your thought patterns at?
Well, I just want to wait till Tuesday. You know, I was thinking just waiting till Tuesday to see what's going to happen. And, you know, after that, then I'll have to start probably trying to look for an apartment or something because I got to start working nights now. I don't want to break their pattern. You know, they're used to staying up, and if I'm working, then they'll have to be quiet and stuff. And I've imposed on them quite enough, and I don't want to do that anymore. You know, so if I have to, I'll look into getting my apartment and stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what's happening Tuesday. We'll move on. What time you start working at night? What day is that?
Tomorrow, Monday.
Oh, Monday. Okay. You already
tomorrow.
Huh? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. And it probably be till after Thanksgiving or something.
Oh, okay. So you already told them your plan?
Yeah, I told Tosh.
Oh, okay. Now I'm saying you're going to see what's going to happen to Tuesday so you start making a plan what we're going to do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I told her that.
Okay.
It's going to be a long time, and every night, you know, I have to work at 10 o'clock, so that, you know, that's going to be a bit much on them. If I were just still in this room, I could do it, but this room doesn't have good reception.
Okay.
That's why I had to move upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You getting some rest? Are you good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. I'm doing, you know, hanging in there, doing the best I can. You know, not.
Oh, here we go with that god awful laugh.
I'm just doing the best I can, hanging in there. Well, I so appreciate you hanging on in there.
Listen, Shirley, like I ain't really got nothing too much to say to you. You calling and you want to kiki. I'm not really with that today, okay? Here's a thought. Nesto sees Gary like one of the ladies and tried to holler at him, and Gary gave him a whiff, and Nesto couldn't get enough. Baby, he keep that man name in his mouth like damn toothpaste. My God. Okay, y'all cutting up already. I love it. He's so darn nosy. Lord, she's so formal. She not with it today. She like, I owe BC 10 more Ks, 2,500 a month, but that's what it is. That's the only thing new, you know. Okay. I know what call you're talking about, but please, Vic, I know what call you're talking about. I have to check it out when I finish up my series I'm trying to go through. I heard that Slutty Vegan in Atlanta was the bomb. Yeah, they actually go on the road. They have their truck and they actually go on the road and to other, you know, cities and states and carry on. They're very popular. They came here. The line was very long though, so I wasn't able to get it. As Nesto eats state jail food. Oh my God. Hey, April B. SS should have said, hell no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, if only the Lord was ready. He was having Sonya communicate to BC. Yeah, they were on a three-way. Well, it was Juliet or Julia, but yeah. Shirley should have said, yes, I'm ready for your trip to hell. I'm sick of you. What home is he going to go to? That's a good question because you know, this during the time when every day he's getting out. Now you know his original court date before he got that one snuck in there on the 15th, right? I wrote it down. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, the 15th, the first appearance. You know, he already was scheduled for this one on the 18th, but we know what had happened. He ain't get out. Y'all front porch posting without me. Oh no, I wish they would send out the notifications. Why they tripping on us? BC told Nesty the price went up. Right. Yesterday price is not today's prices. Because when I took your case on, sir, you only had 4 or 5, you know, charges, right? Now you got about 25. Uh-uh. His brain stay stay on dumbcation and do. That's a lot for a nothing ass ninja. Dying diary. What is a dying diary? He said, I ain't gonna forget you for all you did for me in my dying diary. Now I'm country, but I ain't never heard that. What the heck? It's so funny, Nesto. That's not enough. That's not even funny. And it's not. He know Shirley be dry on these calls. Hey, make it rain. Hey, Tamara. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. You gonna be just fine. Just fine. Just fine. He making ish up per usual. Yeah, Shirley is gonna be fine because she not out here stealing from her neighbor. You know, she not out here committing crimes like you, sir. And she got a career. She has a job, okay? She got legitimate income, something that you don't have. Okay? We know she'll be just fine. He's making ish up per usual. Shirley, I believe it when I see it. And I was making that comment as to him, you know, saying he's going to get out and need somewhere to stay at. Hey, Dr. Charles, welcome. What type of saying is that? I don't know. He knows how to pacify Shirley. She seems aloof and distracted. Yeah, she just may be tired because, you know, she also got to get used to her new work schedule. He must be jacking the beanstalk, baby. He say every giant have his day. I said, baby, he must be damn jack. Okay, he's a giant parasite, not not through patterns. Jesus said, leave Nesto on the outside of the ark to drown. Noah said, denied. Oh, thought patterns. Okay. No, the thought patterns. Gotcha. Pay them some dang rent, Shirley. Pay rent, really? SS is grown. She know how to handle her business, Nesto. Hey, Cotton Candy Curls. So I asked again, what home was he going to if he would have gotten out? We don't know. Because Lamont never offered, him to come to his home. And at this point, we haven't heard Dion offer him to come to his house. Shirley doesn't have a home at this time, but that's probably why he didn't want to be on a leg monitor, because maybe if he's not on a leg monitor, he don't have to really give a solid address. But he probably was gonna do what he been doing, just giving fake addresses. You ain't got no money to leave a will, right? Diary. Upstairs is closer to the front door. That laughter dismisses her feelings. Shirley got things to do. He admires Gary's lifestyle. Here we go with all these questions. Child, please. Lord, she recording her episodes over Wi-Fi. I hope someone introduced Shirley to the virtue of a high wire Ethernet connection. Listen, she's not even in her own place, so she got to use what the people got. In her case, hell, I might as well go to the damn office. You know what I'm saying? You know Gary Gushes to dress like a woman. I love when he tells his stories. Okay, Nesto is definitely jealous of Gary free lifestyle. I hope so. And she wasn't paying bills at those people's house too. They were trying to help her out. I love Gary's stories. Hey, coffee and convos. Welcome. I don't know why they tripping on me. And I did wait till like 7 minutes before we started the video, and they still tripping. Just using up all their data. He didn't want to say will. Dying diary, he meant his will. First of all, you ain't got insurance. You ain't got no assets. You ain't got no damn bank account. You ain't got no money dug up in a damn hole in somebody else's backyard. What the hell do you have to leave me? What can you put in a will? Because I have your ass cremated. If I was Shirley, I'm gonna have them cremated. He did not know the word will. Hey, Linda Gibbs, welcome. Hey, Miss Fine, how are you? Happy Sunday, everyone. I read that Nyla's channel was taken down again. Does anybody know? No, I was not aware. If anybody knows what's going on with Nyla, can you please drop it down in the chat? I was not aware, Miss Fine. Oh, no clue. Okay. Just listening because I need to get caught up on the Nesto gossip. It's a mess and I'm here for it. Yes, 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 pineapples. Okay. You got to get caught up. Real brief, we still waiting to see what the judge is going to decide in regards to the search of the truck. So we kind of at a standstill right now. He only has debt and restitution to leave in his will, baby, in a damn whole bunch of damn lies, right?
I appreciate it. Yeah, I certainly do. You'll be greatly rewarded, darling. Sure will.
Not by you.
Yeah. You've been around a long time with old kid. Yep.
Yeah.
Find some shit to talk about.
Sure live. Well, I thank you for that. I so appreciate it. We're gonna be just fine. Huh?
I just said you're welcome.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the new beginning. I'm definitely looking forward. I'm excited. Yes, I am.
What's your thought pattern?
My thought pattern? Oh, getting out, moving forward, and building our future. That's my thought process.
Can you say get a job?
Yeah. And sometimes no's got to be no.
Yeah, he say,
Sometimes you got to
get
keep
a
moving.
job. Oh Lord, I'm
That's my
putting
thought
some up
process.
here,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's it. My thought process. Sometimes you'll get lazy at your man. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. I should do this.
That's not lazy. Lazy means you don't get up and do nothing. You just lay home all day watching TV in the recliner or playing video games, right? And you got excuses as to why you can't walk your ass out that front door or go out there and get you a job. You're 60 years old. Well, at this time, he was about 58. He has no plans. He just want to get out. But Shirley should have been like, what's your plans on paying me back my damn money? Okay. Cause where you gonna work at? Are you gonna go in a barbershop and cut hair with no license? What is your plans?
Do that. Or should I deal with these people? Or should I deal with these people? Or should I give
Changing
a
the
chance?
subject
That
as
shit
usual.
over with. People just gonna have to that really dislike me on this because what I've seen in the new age of jail is definitely have outgrown me 20 years. So that means, huh?
Yeah, you've aged out of it.
Yeah,
No, he not aged. Now I've heard you aged out of the system. You're too old. But how the hell you aged out of jail? Because I thought jail was a one size fit all, baby. Anybody could get it, right? Skinny, fat, young, old, woman, man, transgender. Anybody can go to jail. I thought it was a one size fit all. It's tailor made, baby, for everybody.
absolutely, and yeah, and the street, the new age of time will make you break. So I'm not going to allow that to happen
So
to
you
me as
through with your
well.
scamming?
I've seen that since I've been in here.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, well,
huh?
I just said that's good. That's a good thought pattern.
Yeah,
I mean, you have a lot of time to think in there. You have a lot of time to think in there.
Oh yes, ma'am. I sure have. Yeah.
Hey,
and my
Sleepy
God
Libra.
always allow
Hey, Tony
me
B.
to take it to the next level.
Tony B say he got a plan.
Shut me down for 5-10 minutes. Let me see what's going on. And if you say the fire's fire, now but listen at the fire. What he telling you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen at the fire.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I am grateful, just like the mom told me, but you're definitely blessed. Don't get caught up in nothing else with you going on. Let the world be the world, and let God take care of you and your wife.
Me too, Chick-fil-A. I feel like I'm with a nothing ass ninja.
So I'm good on that. Yeah.
You talked to him? You talked to him?
I talked to him after I talked to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember? I think he called you.
Yeah.
On the 3-day?
Yeah, I ain't talked about it since Friday.
Yeah, he haven't.
Oh,
he was.
okay.
He lied.
Let whatever gonna be by ever. And I understand what's going on. The enemy trying to attack, but it's over with now. It's too late. Yeah. The storm
He's lying.
Well, I'm grateful to hear that.
No, I'm for real. I know that for real what's going on. I know what's going on. I know what's really going on. But I'm not gonna allow the enemy to get in my brain, want to get crazy, want to talk crazy. No, I ain't doing all that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let. What you say?
I just said right. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let them see God work. That's all. That's all. That's what I need to do. They need to see. A lot of people don't even believe in God no more.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. That's the truth.
You know that, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So I'm good on that. They call me old school. Say whatever they want to say. I don't really care about that. I didn't know what I'm doing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still working out and doing your push-ups and were you doing sit-ups too or push-ups?
I'm not doing anything right now, darling. I'm just laying around getting fat.
You are not getting fat. I know that.
Hey, I like when Shirley put that back on him when he asked about what her and Debbie was doing. Shirley reversed that. She brought it back up and hit him with, "We just laying around getting fat." Y'all remember that?
I love that movie with that Wolf Man. They call him Wolf Man.
Yeah, because the hair on your face and your hair. Is your hair long?
Yes, it is. It's wrapped all the way around my neck now, for real. The hair on my neck is just as hair is just as long as my head, all the way around. I'm telling you, that I looks crazy. My hair, my nose, and I can't even see my top lip. My hair don't wrap around my top lip.
Your mustache. Oh, they don't let you grow them?
Yeah, but I don't want them touching.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't doing nothing till I get my working real fast. Then I get on there and clean up real good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I didn't realize I was that tired though. I'm talking about tired and frustrated and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't listening to me.
What I want to listen to?
You weren't listening to me.
What you told him, Shirley?
Okay, what was I listening to you?
You know, we got to get a house. What are you doing? I can't stay at this house forever. You know, that kind of thing.
Oh. Well, I was right out the edge of it. Shit, I already, sometimes you be right there and your feet get swept right up from under you. And that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. I know what's going on. But I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you are cool with that. Living pillar to post, getting things repoed, not having your own money. I bet you are fine with that. Or, cool with that. All right, let me read some of y'all comments. I got to take a break. We halfway there. He is ridiculous, greatly rewarded a divorce. He's telling everybody they're going to be rewarded to put up with him like he is the prize, honey. He said he the giant. Ain't enough reward here or in heaven to tolerate this mess. Right. If he the damn prize in the Cracker Jack box, I don't want it. I don't want it. Job or Job? Neither. Okay. Thought process on how to get your life insurance policy. If you gotta ask a grown 50 plus year old man, like, what's your plans for your life? That means you need to get rid of them because, like, he should already have his life planned out at that point. He should be moving towards retirement. Okay. My pot pattern is getting you to get me out of here so I can help you and will be with my side chick. Dogs. Dr. Charles, like, what? My thought pattern is to get you to get me out of. Okay, I see what you did. Here and then dump you to be with my side chick, right? Now, Shirley, new age of jail, baby, he can't hang with these new thugs. When he was going to jail back in the day, right? Everybody probably was old, right? Or around his age, because he was younger. I say, and he probably was more around, the population in jail age during that time. But now, baby, you got these thugs up in there. They don't give a darn about no yes, sir. Help OG out. They don't care about that. They ready to knock a ninja out, right? Take your food, your commissary. They got gangs up in there. He heard about that life. The new age jail is nothing like the 80s jail. The game done changed and he's scared. Nesto planning to use Shirley's money. Sick and healthy. You beat me to it tonight. B Williams, you beat Tasha B. So you're saying you're going to give up the scam life? Because that's what Shirley want to know. Like, what are you gonna do when you get out? We don't have a home. We live in pillow to post. You going to jail. You don't have substantial legitimate income coming in. Like, what is you planning to get out to do? Because if you ain't planning on getting out to do nothing, I don't need to be paying BC. You can sit your ass right there, right? Because you ain't got shit to come out here to do. Sit in jail. You beat me to it, really, Shirley. She enabled this fool. His speech pattern is the meaning PTSD. Listen at the fire. I forgot what he said about the fire. He said something about listen to the fire. The fire. Oh my God, you got a lot of time to think about it. It's diabolical. The fire's fire. What? I don't know. I heard a lot of fire under my ass. I mean, I heard a lot of fire under you to get you to do something, but I don't understand what he's saying. Vicky saying he speaks in damn riddles. He's so used to getting over on the system, he didn't think anything serious would come out of this, but boy, was he wrong. I agree. Vicky more like Negro spirituals. We ain't claiming it down here. And I mean down here in the South. He spoke to Sonya twice on the 15th, guys, and he had not spoken to Shirley on the 14th. So he did speak to Cynthia Sour Lemon. Yep. Like your girlfriend? Hell, hey, y'all. Saya has been your biggest enemy and your side hand doesn't believe in God. Tell Shirley that. He don't believe in God either. Because if he did, what the people say, if you're gonna pray about it, don't talk about it. If you're gonna talk about it, don't pray about it, right? He always praying, right? So you should be content, at this point, Nesto. He speaks of the side hand not believing in God. His charges getting fatter and fatter. She sure did hit him with the Uno reverse. Yes. I was thinking that too, Chick-fil-A gal. You you don't just look crazy. He looked more than just crazy to me. Okay. Gross. Bishop Nesto, the enemy is staring back at you in the piece of glass that you have for a mirror in jail. Right. Oh, this is T. She put that back on him. Yeah, yes. Yes, Vicky. Lying around getting fat. That means Shirley was intently listening to all the crap he said to her. Yep. I wanted to point that out. Nesto is on vacation, honey. He said, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get off vacation. I gotta get back, acclimated, with being, in the working world, the free world. Tell your Shirley, y'all too old for this foolishness. Shirley was too desperate for me and was shady about it too. That was a true Leo moment for Shirley. Yes, because we will hold one, back in the chamber for when we need it, right? We'll make a note of it. We may not say nothing at that time, but we can't wait. We can't wait to put it back on you. And that is the truth. What type of response is that? He has no plans. Nesto just be bumping his gums, lying like hell. He never makes any sense. Hey, Karen. Hey, champions. Hey, Mrs. CLC. Hey, Sunshine and Gardening. Hey, welcome everybody coming in.
And I know by me having all my important stuff with me that day, I know that's a downfall to destroy me. I know that. Mm-hmm. I got all that. But guess what? If I'm doing legit business, what can happen? The truth will come out. Yeah, the truth will come out.
Yeah.
What y'all think about that? Because I mean, this kind of goes along with the motions to suppress evidence. He's talking about he had all this stuff in there, and that's gonna be his downfall. But the truth gonna be the truth, right? But who truth? Because we want to know who truth gonna prevail, in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hey, I'm just for me. I know what I'm doing when it comes down to the master. I'm gonna leave it just like that. So I don't have no man. Huh?
When it comes down to the what?
When it comes down to my
stairs.
Huh? Yeah.
You said the stairs. I got you.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he said.
You don't know what his plans is. We don't never know what his plans is.
Did he say the master plan?
I could have got in some, or somebody could have hit me, or could have paralyzed me. Anything could have happened.
Yeah. That's true.
And I could have been in the hospital, all that kind of stuff. And I think
he could be taken out of harm's way.
Yeah, that's what exactly what the way I got to
Mhm.
look at this thing. I like to look at it like,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
that's all. But I am
Mhm.
grateful for my wife. I'm definitely grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for everything because there's a way worse than what I got
Grateful,
going on right now.
grateful,
Yeah,
grateful.
I told you what Monica said, right?
Nah, what Monica say?
She said you're out. I told you that.
Riding
Oh, you
around
see I ride
Buckhead.
around in Buckhead?
Yeah, she said you're out riding around.
Hey, tell her I'm done with Buckhead. I'm gonna change my name to Swagger. I don't want to
So,
deal with. Yeah, I don't want to deal with it no more.
I was in Buckhead yesterday. I liked it.
What?
I don't know if that was a dig or not, because listen, Monica said he don't never be home anyway. Shit, he just out riding around dropping leaking oil all through damn Buckhead like he normally be doing. Ain't like he be home anywho. Okay. Nesto just unintentionally retired in his retirement home, the county jail. He doesn't realize it yet. Important stuff. Yeah, he's talking about all the documents that we read on yesterday and the day before, with all the contents, right, that they got out of that truck at the time, they impounded and got the search warrant and all those things, right? We know, the list. She's looking like, yeah, I know. The plan is to get out and start back scamming cotton candy. Well, thank God his ass ain't never get out. Y'all got a little more restraint, cause a Scorpio would have uploaded the clip. She a different type of Leo. I'm an August Leo. And baby, we don't usually play like this. Like, mm. And prison is hospice. Oh no. Hey Tasha B, I don't know if I spoke to you. I was kind of speaking to some of y'all while the video was going. Dre, Nestos, I have some peach cobbler champagne for you when you release from jail. Did he say the master's plan, y'all? I don't know what he said, but Shirley said, "Oh, she knew what he was talking about." And he said he could have been in harm's way, guys. I don't know. Okay, he's always getting paralyzed, losing a limb, or passing away in his imagination. Yeah, he trying to put 20 on 10. He trying to gaslight Shirley, saying it like it could have been worse. I could have been down and out. I could have been, laid up in a hospital bed. I could have been in the damn casket. I'm just in jail and I ain't killed nobody. I ain't hurt nobody. A Gemini would have toyed with him and unloaded, yeah, as they walk out. The lies. He do all the Jesus talk because he knows that Shirley wants to hear, but the Lord knows he is the devil. And do Monica got jokes. Yeah, Monica said he ain't locked up. He don't be home anyway. He be riding around. This normal. We used to not seeing this ninja, right? He just riding around Buckhead trying to find his next victim. It was shade. I feel like it was shade too. If it's legitimate business, no, you meant to say illegitimate business, Nesto. He swear he was in business with all these women, honey. We know one leg off, looking at a dusty ceiling fan, eating corn hash. We got it. We got it. Jimmy Jimmy Swagger getting caught with prostitutes, boy, like that. That's so, baby. He don't do no wrong in his eyes. Swagger, at a 58-year-old at that time, sit your ignorant ass down somewhere, Nesto. Monica, all right in my book. I like Monica too. Yes, I noticed July Leo's week for men and August Leo's. We don't give a F. Like, bye. Shoot. Walking around with one leg off. Yes, Lady T Bug, you spoke. Okay. Yes, us Scorpios will have loaded the clip with him. Definitely. Hey, the black cat, welcome. I think he said the man upstairs. I was trying to figure out what he said. He was finna repeat it, but Shirley cut him off. Hey, let's talk about it. Oh, it's crying, laughing. How in the world could so many women look at Shirley as a source of relationship information? Good Lord. This woman was desperate and settled for an old, uneducated, field hand sounding broke, okay? Broke ass clown. Can I add to that, Marcus? Welcome to the chat, Jen. I appreciate you being here. Light this chat up. Light the chat up. You came in hot and heavy, right? I just don't see it, Marcus. Like, I think on the first date, we would have been at Applebee's, child, because he ain't gonna take me nowhere over, getting the 2 for 20 meal, right? I would have went in damn bathroom, tried to slip the waitress my payout, my bill money, and would have left. Cause I don't want him even calling me about no damn bill. I'm gone. I'm out. Change his name to Swaggart. Which one? Jimmy Swaggart? Steve Shirley Nesto said the devil is a lie. Yes, Jesus knows. Okay, he do. He see how I look low. Okay. Hey, Rat. Definitely shade. Okay, riding around Buckhead, Dick Dashing. It was. Y'all gonna have to quit it. You the only July Leo that I like. I know you'll get a ninja told off. Hey, Sunshine. Bake had to come back from doing her work to let us know. Marcus came with the word, don't play. I wonder where Nesto was living when they started dating. I would love to know the backstory as well. I'm here for the show. He probably was living with another woman or in one of those apartments, that he done obtained with fake documents. Okay. Okay, we halfway. No, we're not halfway. A few more minutes, we'll be halfway.
Yeah, but I mean, for what I got going on, I need to be someplace safe. I know.
Yeah.
You need to be somewhere stable, safe, and somewhere you can afford. And you need to make sure you look at your own leases, your documents, make sure your rent being paid. You need to handle all those things, Shirley.
Yeah. Yeah. It just.
But I was stuck shops though, just in that area. No, I didn't go out of that area.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And that's a nice area. That's inside that little area. That's a nice area.
What area was that?
The Buckhead shops where all those designers.
Okay.
Right,
you went in there?
Your own shop.
Yeah, you went in there yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You enjoyed yourself?
Oh, yeah, I had a great time.
Okay, well, what you do?
Yes, that'll be a good
I don't
one.
do stuff like that. Just my girlfriend and husband and her little baby. They said, Shirley, come on, just hang out with us for a little while. And so I just said, okay. I didn't have anything to do, so I just hung out with them, and it was a lot of fun.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You get you some laughter in.
Yeah, and we talked, and we just had a nice time. And the little baby was playing with me and stuff, and it was fun. I don't feel real comfortable now going out by myself, though.
Right. Yeah. No, I understand because it is crazy out there, but you don't watch the news much. I watch now. I watch the news a lot every day, 3 times a day now.
She reports the news, don't she?
Yeah. So that's good for me to catch up what's going on. It's just right now. The market's crazy out there. It's just a crazy world right now.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's very crazy. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a crazy world out there. So I just I have to rethink my plans and put them in perspective now that I can see. So to me, God put me in a position I can catch back up quickly in my head. Yeah. So I'm good. I looked at Gary. He had cancer. And he done bounced back, laughing and giggling.
Why is he telling Gary?
I look at all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and right. I know, and for what we have, we should be grateful, and we are. I mean, I know I am. I know
I
you
need to
are. So,
tag Gary in this
Yeah,
video.
I am.
you know, but you're not in the hospital. You're not sick. You're not fighting for your life. I
He
mean, you're
is
Yeah,
fighting
fighting
for
for his life.
a different kind of way.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
That's
because
right.
these people are trying to destroy you.
Huh?
I said because those people are trying to destroy you.
Yeah, I know it. I know it, but it's okay. They can't handle God though. That I do know.
Right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I do know that for sure. So I'm not
Mm-hmm.
worried about that. I got a good lawyer. He ain't corresponding. If he ain't called you and said shit, I'm straight.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, because
Yeah, he
certainly
only need
hasn't.
the money for
Yeah,
Shirley.
if he ain't said nothing to you, I'm straight. If he was in concern and all that, he would at least reach out and let you know what's going on. He has not
Yeah.
done that not one time.
Well, he did it, when he was telling me about the district attorney and all.
Right. But the way it
Woo,
sounds like
woo,
they got
woo.
some kind of deal going on. So I don't know what's gonna happen until the end, to Tuesday get here.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he's gonna come see me tomorrow or the next day. But I go
But
at
why? You
five
go to
o'clock.
court.
So,
Yeah,
but I
5
got,
p.m.
huh?
You said 5 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5
So
p.m. on
I
Zoom.
think it's gonna be in my favor. So we're gonna be fine. If not, it's only a couple of days after that. So
Mm-hmm.
I already got the game plan not now. So he know I'm here. He knows I'm here in Cobb. So it's right around the corner from him. So we'll be fine.
Yeah, because he's in there.
Yeah, yeah. So like I said, I ain't in here for no killing nobody. I ain't in here for no raping and all that crazy wild ass shit.
Right.
This shall pass as well too. So
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
what do you eat? What kind of food are they feeding you?
Right now they put me on a soft diet now. No, they did this nurse lady, but I don't really like. I'm gaining a little weight. I gained like 3 pounds up in here, but I was losing weight at Fulton County because they don't feed you in there. See here in
Mm-hmm.
Cargan, the white folk feed you right over here. We
Mm-hmm.
we got your favorite today. I can't believe it.
What,
Donut.
ice cream?
No, man, we had Krispy Kreme donuts.
No, I can't eat those things.
Hey, we had
Too
a
much sugar.
I thought about just. I can't believe I told her this shit. She won't even believe it. The white
Oh,
folk
no.
feed us Krispy Kreme donuts for breakfast. Yeah.
So, donuts and coffee?
Now we didn't give it the coffee. Now I got to get that from the store, but they feed you better here. I
Not
must,
the
and it's
stove.
hot. Well, they call. Full, and that should be like 3 hours cold, and they only give you rice and grits with serving bread every day. No
Oh,
milk,
wow.
no protein, no nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, so I lost weight over there. So now I was 182. I had lost 4 pounds there. So now I'm going back to my known weight. I gained 3 pounds last week. I went to the doctor. They give you,
Oh, okay.
they give you TB tests, check your blood pressure and all that. And take your blood and see if your kidneys and all that is in order. They do all that.
And what happened?
Mm-hmm. Have you been drinking water? Do you get to drink water and stuff?
That's all I've been drinking water for the last 3 months and a half.
Oh, good. That's good.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you having?
When they checked all that, did they say that you were having issues with your kidneys, Nesto, because you was trying to use that for as a reason to get out? He hate to hear that she had a great time. Yep. He wasn't listening. He was calculating the rent over there. It was. I am also a August Leo, and my own siblings can't stand me when I speak the truth to power. Same here. Okay? Don't call me unless you really want to know. Okay. He had Shirley so scared of everything and everyone. Shirley from Chicago. I don't understand why she was scary. And one or two things, I think, right? One, because she's made mention that people started noticing her voice. But Shirley, you've been on the radio forever, sis. I think a lot of people know your voice. Um, or two, you scare some of them people that you done scam gonna approach Shirley. And I'm not saying in a mean way or negative way or to harm her, but to give her the real deal, about what's really going on. Because if no one has approached you, you haven't had a close call, you haven't really had any incidents, I don't understand why you're so scared. Nesto scoping out the scene to see where he fits, where he fits in. It's not that Shirley is a July Leo. Her problem is she ain't a regular folk. Okay, okay. There he goes. Yeah, fear mongering. Yep. Hey, Muffin, welcome. Oh Lord, there Shirley goes complaining again. Yeah, everybody wanted Nesto, down and out. Shirley, the danger was living in your home. Yeah, him and his associates, right? It's not the people on the news. It's him. That's probably the most time she spent with the infant. Oh, did I say that? And did. He has to make her feel insecure, weird coming from a man in jail. And I was talking about how he's saying there's some fools out there. I can't remember his actual words, but watching the news, it's dangerous out there. There's some fools out there. How the hell am I supposed to take that coming from a ninja in jail, right? Like, you in more danger than I am, okay? Shirley, you are safe. Nesto is locked up. You in more danger with this desperate scammer, Shirley. Okay, now I see. That's the answer. She ain't regular folk. Anyone else I may have missed? Oh, she's just speaking. Fighting for his freedom. The lies catch up with the scams, okay? Now, what Gary have to do with it? Right. Stop comparing yourself to Gary. Y'all not even built the same, right? One thing for sure, he's going to speak on Gary. I know. I need to tag Gary in this. Kidney punch kid got him fight for his life daily. I believe it is telling, yeah, how often she mentions not liking doing things by herself. I love me time and I have a good time by myself. I wish I could do it more. Yeah, a lot of people don't like to do things by themselves, but I can as well. Hey, Kimmy K. Shirley, please stop it. He wants Gary real bad. He loves to mention him. BC talking about woo woo woo. He said, Shirley said that BC was talking about the district attorney. It's either Fonnie or woo woo woo, right? No, because she has Sonya constantly contacting him. Yep, he gonna be in court on the 18th at this time at 5 p.m. on Zoom. Wait a damn minute. Did he just say it was okay for the lawyer to reach out to Shirley? But see, that's for payment, right? And she still is Jackie Harry or Shirley. And Shirley, oh, you said Todd Bridges as Nesto, and you want Jackie Harry as Shirley in a Tubi movie, y'all. What y'all think? Huh? Nesto stay fishing for information from anyone he talked to. He knew, yeah, what was on that laptop. Why are you in there? That part. Please stop talking and compare yourself to Gary. You're not the same, honey. The fool had to realize that his time was about to run out. Or did he really think he could talk his way out of anything? I do think he thought that if he kept Shirley in the dark, kept everything contained and from her, that he could talk, her into anything. Because she not really asking no questions or giving any pushback. As long as it seems like he's getting out and he's still in control, I guess they'll work it out, when he got out. I think that was his plan. He sounded like a bomb. Yes, it will pass. This too shall pass. Oh, yes, you are, sir. You're in there for everything but unaliving somebody. Exactly. They had him on baby food in there. Yeah, he on a soft diet. This man is living in luxury inside the jailhouse, right? All he doing is calling people like he away at, in the military or he away at college. You need to be overcast for a Nesto movie. Yes, Tony got all the good suggestions. But what is serving bread? Everything is so funny to him, right? Nothing is serious. Corn hash. He said syrup and bread. It just ran all together. I was wondering because she like, what? Kidney failure loading. Hey, Latoy. He a lie. He had no kidney issues. Right. He said we went to the doctor and had all these tests ran. I was waiting on him to give us the diagnosis, baby. What happened? What's the diagnosis, sir? Okay. His kidneys just fine. It's your lying tongue that has the illness in them damn sticky fingers. Man, then want no Krispy Kreme donuts. If he don't stop lying, I'm sure there are some off-brand donuts. Nesto, did you see the box? Did you see the hot light? We want to know. Leo's no match for Gemini. Truth in mouth. No, 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 no. I'm gonna have to disagree, honey. I know y'all two people, but we won. Okay. Hey Tallulah, my Lou, welcome. He should have had Erica make him up some doctor documents and got himself a oxygen tank. See, Erica already had her shit at home. Shirley ain't nobody checking for you. Right. She's been in Atlanta for a minute, and I don't think anything has happened to her. Not great value donuts. Shirley is not an A-list celebrity. I agree he was afraid of exposure if they figured out her connection to him. I think so. Linda, exactly. Agreed. That part. Hey, cross country cruiser, welcome. Yeah, Shirley, they're trying to destroy him. Shirley Strawberry should be embarrassed and ashamed of herself. I know she is. Just like I was really on here trying to build this ninja up. I was really trying to pour into him, and he got me in some bullshit. Sunshine, I hope that she has some insurance policy on Nesto. Yeah, that's the only way she's gonna get her damn money back. I doubt she does. Gary always comes up. I find that strange. Was Gary one of his marks? That's what Vicky said, allegedly. Laughing my ass off. Mary. Shirley, where was your bodyguard? You never had one during your whole entire career. Never. Now all of a sudden she's scared. What are you scared of? Even Johnny Cochran couldn't get Nesto off. At least OJ shut up. Baby, if the glove don't fit, you must quit. Now, what would they say for Nesto? If the eggplant didn't go, I'm trying to think of some. What would be the catchphrase for Nesto? Saya might just open up an insurance policy on her man, and she will be a beneficiary. You know, she was gonna open up one on herself, and give make Dre the beneficiary when she was trying to get Nesto up out of there. I can get an insurance policy, girl. What if he go before you? How he gonna get his money back? I would. Gary, dang the fascination. I gotta watch the time. He knows Shirley will all he had. He knows Shirley will all he had to do is continue faking it. Yeah, all he had to do was just fake it till he make it. Gary had a fight with cancer also. Right, that was T. I know nephew Tommy from their show had it. Stop watching Dish Nation some time ago. Gary is too over the top for me. A lot of people say they like Gary stories. He sounds like he has a thing for Gary. It's like he always at camp. Away at camp, yes. Y'all remember the golden ticket? Was that a fake? The golden ticket. I don't know, Queen Black. Okay, Sunshine. Was you ice cold, sir? Stop lying on your health. Repeat that, Sunshine. I was trying to get it. Shirley is too needy. She always talks about not liking to be alone or do things solo, but that's what got her in a situation where she married a con man. Yeah, via a being so desperate and needy. And I don't understand that, Marcus, because she was single for so long. And she clearly was able to get a home, get her dream car, she was able to make it without him. I don't know why things switched up where she was this damsel in distress. Queen Black, Gary ears should be itching from Ernesto always talking about him. I agree. Golden Brooks as side chick Sonya. You agree with Marcus, Kimmy K? I could see Golden playing Cynthia. Yes, indeed. Nesto would have said my gloves was in my black bag, not in my RV. If the bob didn't slide in you, then you must have quit. I don't know. I gotta come up with something that's stupid funny. Nesto, if your bacteria went on one of them bobs, then I ain't scam you. If the mask zips, you must have quit. As far as I know, Gary doesn't have a spouse. He's available and looking like he got good credit and some coin. Perfect. Listen, Gary over there working his social media platforms and he got a damn job. Gary doesn't like jail bombs. Shirley lost herself when she met Nesto. It happens. Mark Carey as Mark Curry as Steve Harvey. You know, Steve already paid him as the principal, right?
Been drinking coffee?
No, they have some coffee on the stove, but the hot water don't get hot here, so I don't like cold coffee. Yeah, no, we drink water.
Good.
You don't like
Starbucks?
Starbucks?
You haven't been drinking so much coffee.
Yeah, I've been drinking water for almost 4 months. That's all we got.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and they give you that little drink, a little pack, but I don't drink that shit because it's like some saltpeter. You know what that is, don't you?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what is that, guys? I didn't understand that either.
Come on down.
Yeah.
And they never drink. Yeah, they drink it like it's water. But now I don't drink it. But that's it. That's all I got going on. So I finally got my toenails cut 2 days ago when they took me to the nurse. So that felt better. 5 minutes.
Yeah. What about your nails on your hands, your fingernails?
I hate them. I hate them like that. I don't see how y'all women play with y'all phones and clean yourself with them nails like that. I don't see how you do it.
Well, it's the art. So I mean, your nails are short.
Yeah.
Good. That's all I meant. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they should. But I'm definitely gonna I gotta get me a detox.
Right, we need to put Gary on notice.
Yeah. I would, go get
Oh, that would be good with Cat Williams.
Spa.
So what place y'all the men be going when they be going to get their hair removed off their chest and their balls and all that? What they be doing night out at?
Oh, I don't know where the men go.
Nesto, I thought you had a whole mobile business that did grooming and massages. Why do you not know this at your big grown age?
Oh.
But I mean, you
trying
could
to get
go
a
get
wax?
But I don't know if women do men, but
why would they
wax.
not do men?
Oh, okay. I want to try how them boys be doing that shit. Them stripper boys be doing that. How they be doing all that? Doing with the cookies. It's cool. It's cool and everything. But yeah.
Did he say the stripper boys? Gary, watch your damn back, baby. I mean your backside.
Your body changed, so.
You looking at the men's?
Now what about the moles on your face? Where you get that at?
Go to a dermatologist, sir.
I guess you can go to a dermatologist and get that.
Is that around the corner there?
I mean, around
that's
what
a good one too, Tony.
Where you live at?
Ari Parker.
Yeah, they've got plenty of dermatologists. You want a black dermatologist.
Yeah, because that's the first thing, and I definitely gotta go get my
We need a whole fucking makeover.
Right in here. I ain't seen nobody with no good teeth since I've been here. Everybody missing teeth.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Man, yeah. So I definitely gotta get my teeth clean, get them back on clean. But
well, you just gotta get a dentist appointment for that. That's easy.
Yeah, I got one in my phone. I got to get my phones and all my paperwork back. So hopefully I see him tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to him about all that.
Yeah.
But
'Cause we got to get stuff out of storage too. Lord have mercy.
yeah, I gotta get all that. I'm gonna call. Lamar got his phone together, so I'm gonna call him after they count today and see what's going on with a place. See what he's talking about. See what's going on.
Okay.
What you say?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to him about that later on after they count. Then I call you tomorrow, and then we can talk about all that.
Okay. All right. That sounds
So,
good.
well, what time you be available so I know?
Tomorrow I got a 2:00 appointment, and probably before that I'm good, and after that I'm good. That shouldn't take long. I just got to go downtown.
Oh, okay. You got to go down. What you doing down there?
Well, when you go to the airport and you get cleared, the TSA clearance, I got to go and get an appointment for that. I have an appointment for that, so when I fly, I can just fly clear.
Oh, clear. I don't understand what that means.
Well, it means TSA pre-check means you don't have to take off all your stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You don't have to stand in the long lines and all of that,
Okay, you going by yourself?
Here we
Yeah,
go.
I hope to.
Oh, why are you doing that by yourself?
Well, I mean, who's going to go with me?
Oh, Tasha, she still work at daytime?
Yeah, but she's not going to. You mean I'm going by myself downtown or to Chicago?
Yeah, downtown.
Oh, yeah, Tasha can't go. They got the store.
Oh, okay. So what time you say call you?
You could call me early, like you call me sometimes. Oh yeah, 'cause I have to work late tomorrow night. So, yeah, any time I guess, but don't call me like between 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay. All right, cool. I'm glad you told me, so I know what's going on. Yes, I'm gonna get with him and see what's going on with that, and yeah, we'll go from there.
All right.
Glad when this process is over with. Okay, love. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Get you some rest. What are you doing for the rest of the evening?
Probably nothing.
Are you just chilling?
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing to do, honey.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, how your body feeling? Your body feeling okay?
I thought he was gonna hang up.
It's still painful, my knees. But it's, nothing I can do about it until I can, get diet together and, get myself together.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. That'll work.
Yeah. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm just making do. But, my own kitchen, I'll be able to take better care of myself.
Okay, we're going to get right on that. You still can go, oh, yeah, you can walk up and downstairs. You say you do it every day, so that's what I was
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I could still go up and down the stairs. Some days it's more painful than others, but, it's just, my knees just hurt. And I need shoes, probably. But, I'll get them. I'm just waiting,
Okay.
Waiting so we can take care of all this stuff, And I don't know. I'm just getting a little concerned about going out by myself now. Seems like more people. Yeah, more people know who I am and stuff now. It kind of, I don't know, makes me nervous.
Since he went to jail,
more people know who you are now.
Yeah, since he went to jail,
it may not be. It just seems like it to me. It's like as soon as I open my mouth, sometimes people know who I am.
Oh yeah, you're in the country. I mean,
I didn't know.
Yeah, as soon as you open your mouth up, I mean, you gotta understand this is where y'all was making y'all money at. The hoodie award and all that was here.
Right, I know. And then, so I don't like being by myself, what I'm driving and, all of that. So
you need to go get your
I'm going to call Lamar. You like for him to go with you tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going downtown.
I know, but he can go with you. I can tell him to go with you. I'll pick you up and take you over there. You meet him, whatever. I'll feel better with that. Because it's crazy out there. I do know that. That's why I always say it's crazy out there.
Yeah, it is.
And
But I mean, huh?
but I'm gonna ask him though. He probably will. There ain't probably be no problem.
All right. Well, that's. I mean, he doesn't have to. I mean, I think I'll be okay. But I didn't mean that. I meant like just going to the mall and stuff.
No,
You know.
it's all the same to me. it's, it's all the same to me, and I do understand what's going on now. Hey,
Yeah. Because tomorrow I have to go downtown to a hotel.
yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell them to take you, pick you up, or go with you one.
all right. Well, I have to be there at 2 o'clock.
What time?
I have to be there at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I get on him. I will call you when I call him. When I call him, we're gonna call you back. If he can do it. If not, I'm gonna get Dion to go down there with you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, maybe I'll ask. Maybe I'll ask Tasha see if she can go.
Yeah, I don't want you down there by yourself. Too much going on.
All right. Well, I'll just ask her and see if she can go with me.
All right. So, but I know that when I call.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right, love. But I will call you back tonight.
All right. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Say by the GTL lady, y'all. I'm trying to push through, so I won't have to keep stopping. Cat Williams as nephew Tommy. I think I said that was a good idea, but I don't remember. Nesto had some papers supposedly from the nurse, and he thought it was his way out. He told Saya it was his golden ticket. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? The golden ticket? Salt Peter is is to keep elections down. Y'all women, I'm sorry, he is zesty. When he said that about the men, the strippers, Nesto. He has a mobile gigolo service. Most definitely. How the F would she know where the men go for grooming? He was a brothel owner. you raising your hands, Jennifer. What? Zesty and did. How y'all know that? Okay, I like Nicole Ari Parker as Marjorie. Yeah, Nesto is sus. He's suspect. I bet Nesto get a Brazilian wax along with a pedicure. Baby, it sounds like he get a full body wax. I'm starting to think Lamont and Nestor are switching. Switch hitting. Oh my God. I cannot. These are some very interesting questions. I'm sorry, Nesto is a spaghetti. He's a dummy. Oh my God. Yes, great casting. He needs to go to Jenny Jones, and I'm dating myself. Y'all remember the talk show Jenny Jones? People used to go over there for makeovers. That's what he's giving. Nesto is in charm school. This man's damn near 60. Well, darn near 60 years old. And asking them type of questions slow. It's like a son and his mom. My brother had to take it when they were in sports. Okay, especially if they had a big game coming up. Okay. Nesto CAB playing by Tony Rock. Oh, you want Nesto to be played by Tony Rock? Ain't he deceased? Oh no, that's Eddie Murphy brother. Sorry. Shirley is checking on the storage. I had him mixed up with his brother. They are I said that in the beginning. The more you know. Yes. How many phones? He was found with 3, but I'll double check. 1 was gold, and I think 2 was black, but I'll double check the list. Shirley, your storage gone, hun. Sherry, yes, as Mississippi Monica, yes. I can see the vision, Tony. He couldn't get TSA pre-check, baby. He can't. He ain't gonna get nothing with that ankle jewelry on, as he say. It's going to be a long time before you're going to be able to do all that stuff, Nesto. Ernesto was planning on Shirley paying for his makeover when he comes home, and was. You is going with me? You gonna go with me? No. Okay. The storage is gone, like the G Wagon, the ring, the homes, and money, hun. Lord, yes, she going she going along, Shirley big and grown, right? And she was confident when going by herself until he, put doubt in her. You know what I mean? Make her feel like she's not safe. Why does anyone need to go to that appointment with her? Right. Let her go down. I believe he asking her about certain places where he was scamming. He really is checking her temp. Oh no. Oh my God, Nesto, shut up. What the heck? Kim Fields as Erica King, another good one. I have absolutely no problem going places by myself. Shirley, grow up. He got the nerves. Okay, Kim Whitley as Debbie. I can see that one. They both love to whine like a 3-year-old. I wouldn't have told him I'm going to bar later on and have a few drinks and mingle with the working classmen. Baby, he would have fell out. He gets on my last nerve. Since he went to jail, I forgot what I was commenting to. Shirley, please. Oh God, both of them get on my nerves. It's just, she needed. He didn't feel safe for her being out on her own until he went to jail. Cause clearly you was never home, Nesto. You was all up and down the ATL streets and outside the ATL streets. We done heard you say you was in Texas, Tennessee, California, Florida. Who was traveling with Shirley, locally, when you were all these places? Shirley, please. Oh God, both of them get on my nerves. It's just a little tidbit, but if you're diabetic and it's bad, okay, you have to go to the doctor and the nurse cuts your toenails for you. Also, maybe that's why he was there too. I'm from Atlanta and nobody is checking for Shirley at all. What you mean you scared when you driving? You don't have a car, ma'am? She needs a weapon if she this scared. Like, you need to go ahead and invest in your pow pow. Oh, please. Jada Pickett and Sonya. I can see that one too. No, she doesn't. When you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Okay. I can totally believe that. Why is this a discussion? Shirley telling the man, you going by yourself. Sure, the people can care less unless Nesto owes them money. Shirley sounds so sorry. I don't want to go alone. Hire a security if it's that problem. If it's a problem, right? Maybe she could have called down there too and let them know that she was coming, and she's Shirley Strawberry from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. And can you have someone to escort me in, while I apply for TSA clear? And this seems like it's her first time applying for it. She's over 60 and she's been flying with the regular folk. Now I don't know if she just learned about TSA clear, but I don't understand why she didn't already have this. Tim Whitley is perfect for Debbie. He wanted to keep Shirley on a short lease. It's okay, Shirley. You'll be all right. Please leave Tasha alone. She's doing enough. It is. Ain't nobody checking for SS in a negative way out in Atlanta. I am in more danger than she is in Atlanta. She is not in the hood. Yes, thank you, Global Telling. Lady, we had enough. Shirley seems like the type that goes to expensive restaurants and look for her meal to be free because they should know who she is. I can't stand Nesto. Hey, Aries one. Kimmy, K, if you happen to say Shirley Strawberry, they'll probably ask, who is that? AT&T as the phone company for Nesto. You don't even found somebody to replace the GoBatel link, lady. Connect network. I can see that. Okay, she's definitely giving snob on this call. And I think that's what people mean when they say that she acts bougie and like a snob, because a lot of people were saying that yesterday in the chat. And some people said they didn't recognize it or understand. But maybe I feel like this is what y'all were talking about. Shaquille O'Neal is Dre. Ooh, 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 ooh. Perfect. Nesto like the men's. He like them boys. Nesto was found with 3 phones and Erica had 10. Nesto is the truth. That real both bottom bish. Okay, bottom bish. Okay. Nesto a real bottom bish. Is he afraid his victims might attack Shirley? That's what I think, Latoy. Because he wasn't worried about Shirley when he was around here with all these different women and scamming. Hell, he was telling them that he was Shirley's husband, right? He was putting the heat on Shirley, in my opinion. When he was out, he was okay with her being home and him ripping and running because she waited on him. Now he hates that she is showing independence. This is a true abuser, okay, trying to be creative behavior. Because I don't know what the hell YouTube pick up on at this point. Where is the boys' nest though? Had at the birthday party. Where did they go? Baby, they went to the RV. The RV. They went over there to the RV, honey. You know he already got the baby oil, the massage oil, and them toys in that black bag. Okay, dropping the link. I gotta get off at 9, but if anybody would like to come up, feel free. Y'all got 15 minutes. But okay, yep, it's 3 phones to the person that asked. Vicky verified it for me. I know one was gold, right? And then he had them 2 computers. I don't know why he was riding around with all this shit on him. Cause even though he say he didn't know that he had a warrant, I still don't feel like you should have all this stuff on you like this. Why did you have all of this evidence? I know you was living, out your car in the ambulance and things, but I don't get why he had all these documents and stuff, riding around. It was too much evidence. And I don't care how much you're doing the speed limit and you trying to be careful with the life that he was living. He definitely should not have had all this evidence in that car. But we glad you did though, because we want you in jail. But I'm just saying. Thank you. I asked about the phone. Okay, Sunshine. I think he's scared she'll run into someone who will tell about his dirty deeds. That's what it has to be, and that's why he always want Lamont or Dion there, because he know they can run interference, right? If she's with one of her friends, they're gonna be want to hear the tea, hiding it from Shirley. Okay. That's what I think it is, because she's been there, and nothing's happened. She hasn't had no scary moments or anybody run up on her. Hell, they look like they've been more over there on her IG, trying to tell her about him more than, physically trying to approach her. And like I said, he was telling the people if he wanted to protect Shirley and not want people to know, who his wife was, he should have took her out of his sales pitch, in my opinion. He probably thought that he was safe since he kept checking for warrants and didn't find any, which is weird because he had that warrant for 5 years over there in Henry County. The one that he tried to say that Dion did and put on him. It was Dion, and Dion was arrested. It wasn't even his. It's 5 years old. And I'm gonna stop sharing it. He is 5 years old. They're probably gonna drop it anyway. You know, he tried to put that on Dion. So I'm just like, poor Shirley. I just wish she would have been, asking more questions and really trying to find out what was going on. His scanner was broken just like him. Not the scanner. Yeah, I would like to know how that scanner worked. Okay. Nesto say he could call in, baby, like the FBI, and give a tag number, and they'll let him know everything you need to know about somebody, and if you have a warrant. I think he knew he had the warrant over there. Oh, there go Vicky. Hey, Vic to the Veil. How you doing today?
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, Vicky. He lived in a future spread around with his side chick and partner. He is more like gank nip than gangster. I call him a wankster. All right, go Vic.
This man is obsessed with other men. This is just my theory. I just think he's an all-around freak nasty.
Okay.
I do because he has. I understand. Okay, I do understand your man may check in with your friends, but she don't even talk about Gary like that. She has never talked about Gary like that. We have
Right.
never heard. I mean, she could talk about him to like her other homies, but not your husband. Most men kind of shy away from if their wife has a gay friend. They're like, "How he doing? Oh, all right. Tell him I said hello." That's as far as it go. And even like my boyfriend at a point in time, I had a friend who was younger than me who at the time he thought he was bisexual
Uh-huh.
and came to find out he my boyfriend was like still jealous like he's still a man. It's like
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
you can still convert men. So, but he came. My friend, he as we worked together in several places, and he came out as fully gay. But my boyfriend was still like he was still like jealous of him because we work close and stuff. So most men are like they don't necessarily like their wives being around men all the time, or just men. Period. They question it. So why? I mean, but why are you asking so many questions about Gary and bringing up Gary and stuff. As you notice, she kind of just pivots from this topic. She don't really have much. She never really have much to say about Gary. Now I don't know if they
Right.
got a little bad blood because Gary can be messy. I don't know if they got some like little stuff going on. It's not my business. But
Yeah.
he brings up he brings up the gay topic way too much for me like to not notice it. Cause I would ask like why are you asking? Well, why are you inquiring about, Gary? You always bring him up. Have you talked to him? When's the
Yeah.
last time you talked to Gary? It was something else. It was something else I wanted to bring up.
Um,
Oh, the shady comment. She said, "No, we're just sitting around
Monica.
getting fat." What about Monica? I think I
Oh
might have
no,
missed
I
that
thought
because
you. Okay, I'll tell you when you finish what you're saying. I'll tell you what.
no, it was the shady comment when she said, "No, we're just sitting around getting fat."
You remember that
And yes,
when I
I
said it?
remember. That wasn't the ultimatum call. Was it the ultimatum call? It was. Yeah, it was the ultimatum call because I reacted to that call. So that was she said we're just sitting around getting fat. Now he said this. He said now it's just shady because now what it lets me know is that she was Shirley is cognitive like of all the things that he's saying. She just allowed it to go on for as long as it did, which kind of disappoints me more. I'm disappointed in her more because she may have been more aware of what the BS he was trying to run across her head top this whole time, but she's just putting up with it. That's why I made that comment. She's too desperate for me. If you know he's lying to you and you know he's giving you a bunch of like dookie and word salad, why are you sitting there putting up with it and putting up all your money and doing all these desperate things just to make sure that you have a man to keep up appearances and whatnot. It's because it if she can remember that from what was it like 9 months later, we're just sitting around getting fat and bring it back to his
Yeah.
attention. He didn't catch on not one bit. He's just so desperate trying to, during that ultimatum call, he was just trying to work every angle he could to get keep her on the rope and trying to keep her on that short leash. He didn't even catch that. He said that, and that Shirley. I don't think Shirley's stupid at all. That little thing lets me know she was fully, not fully, but let's say more aware
Mhm.
that some stuff was going on, and she just decided to turn a blind eye. Cause do you get what I'm trying to
Yes.
say? Cause
Yes.
I know, like, sometimes we kind of sit and we think, oh, this person is a certain way, but it
Uh
could be
huh.
that one little thing where it's like, oh, wait a minute, you're not as stupid as you play, as you trying to play off. You're not that dumb. And I don't think she is that dumb now. Just that little bitty comment that she made to him during the ultimatum, and she said, we're just sitting around getting fat. He don't remember that. He don't remember that he said it. He don't remember half the lies he told her. He don't remember all the BS he was spraying at her. And when that piece right there,
Uh
kind
huh.
of, it makes me look at Shirley a little more sideways. Now I know I go back and forth, and
Yep. We both do.
I
We both do. That's why I was like, it's. I feel, when people take it, so personal, it's not, for us, because
mhm. It's not personal. I mean, I got disappointed in her with the comments that she made about her daughter, but but now I'm
yeah,
really looking at her sideways, like, hey, baby, you've been a little, you probably, I won't say it as fact, but you probably been a little more aware than you're letting on
yeah,
about
yeah,
what your husband's interactions with the public and all these women. You probably turned a blind eye to him, flim flam and all these people, and people were sitting there telling you, girl, get out while you can. He
yeah,
scammed me, he gonna scam you, and
yeah.
letting it go, and letting all these things go until this is the result. And in a sense, I kind of feel bad because I'm just an
Yeah.
empathetic person like that,
Yeah,
but
you don't want to see anybody get taken advantage of. So, you know what I mean? You
no.
feel bad just on that alone.
Yeah,
And don't let me
but
forget to tell you about Monica.
tell me about it, tell me.
Okay. In this call, Monica, he said that Monica said that
Oh,
Nesto was riding, riding
yeah, I
around her
did hear that
bed.
part.
Okay, that's what I was saying. I thought that's what you was trying to remember.
No, because I heard that, but I was doing something at the same time, so I didn't really catch. I kind of caught the shade, but I wasn't really like directly paying attention. They all knew that man was playing, and I think that just like some of us have thought, Shirley was playing, or she's so oblivious to her husband. She just wanted. It seems like at this point, right at this time that we're this rewind,
Hmm.
she just really wanted to believe that she had a decent husband. As long as it's that song. I don't care what you do to them. Just be good to me.
Hmm.
That to me. That's She seems like she has that mentality. I don't care about the other girls. Just be good to me. And we've heard her say that. Well, you nice to me.
Yeah.
Well, you don't do that to me. So I don't really know what they talking about. That even with her daughter, you were good to me. I don't know. You're my husband. I don't know why
Yeah.
she's like this.
Yeah.
You're my husband. Like, bitch, like your husband. He may be
And
good
I
to
just
you.
think with Nesto, it's so much. It's not just like one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe okay, he was just cheating. Not just cheating as if that's a small thing with one woman and I called him, or he
Right.
told one white lie. It's a whole saga going on. How
It
could I
it
how can I ignore so much?
It really is. I mean, it's one thing if y'all, if, because I was almost like rooting for her during a piece of this call when you were talking about like casting and stuff. I'm like, well, maybe she could like write a book and write a story
She
off of this. But
could and make it
I mean,
fictional. You know, put some
she
fiction.
could, but like a lot of women can deal with it, like the cheating. I can probably put up with maybe one or two times. I can't deal with no like relationships, scamming, you taking money and then you giving me the money, like that kind of thing. It
Hmm.
just that I joke around and say, well, if she paying bills over here, you can go cheat, but that's not true. Like if you claim that you love your husband and y'all supposed to have this sanctified union, and you're such a holy, this believer in God and everything, that's not how relationships supposed to work. Y'all are supposed to be in. You're supposed to have trust in each other, and while he's out here doing his allegedly doing his dirt to all these other women, you get to save face and look good in the public eye and still get to be Miss Pristine Shirley Strawberry with the doting husband who drives you around and does fixes the house and does all these things and makes sure that everything that you need is taken care of. Meanwhile, he is not doing anything. I mean, it just like
Yeah,
I
and then
said
I
that.
just think too, it's like a difference. Like let's say your husband, caught off on work one day and go hang out with his mistress or something. It's okay, but he just so deep in it. He just got so much illegal, bad things going on
Mhm.
around him. It's not just one isolated incident or one woman, or okay, he's still bringing in a check. He's covering all the bills, the health insurance. Not he's not even doing that. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's the thing. Like if he were actually doing something to my benefit, I ain't talking about these little knick-knack things that I could do for myself or I can hire a personal assistant to do. If he were bringing in something to the household that benefited and grew our household, okay, maybe I could turn a blind eye and cheat because
Yeah,
there are some kept women who, as long as their husband is taking care of house, I look good, I'm comfortable.
right.
Um, I never have to worry about like my retirement because he got me. I got a
Yeah,
trust fund set up over here. I have my
right.
you know my money stacked up over here. I have a Caribbean bank account. I got a Swiss bank account
Yeah, it's
stacked
better for
stacked
me
full.
financially, or whatever, to lean on him. But Nesto, he don't even know what he want to do when he get out. He ain't even thought that far.
He just wants to get out. He just wants to get out to he needs to get a hold of the what I still say this and I think some people have agreed. I still think that if he got out, he would have tried to go get a hold of Melody and Gail
Yeah,
and
yeah. I
all
do
the
feel like
women.
he thought if he could talk to them and see them face to face and let them know that, listen, I was locked up, I couldn't fulfill, whatever business deal, that he made with them. I couldn't do it because I got locked up, that they could potentially back down. But he knew he knew at least Melody was coming for him because the grandmother was arrested, right?
Right. And it he really yeah, he was going to do something because it wasn't over for him because he's another one who doesn't think fat meat is greasy. He is just gonna keep trying to get them together and try to get pretty much try to get them together so they can change their stories. And it is what it is. That tell them that you gave me this money voluntarily. And I forgot. I meant to mention it. The lady
Mm-hmm.
who got in trouble for filing a false police report about
Yeah,
about that motorcycle.
yeah, it was on here.
Yeah, it was on the document, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I that's the one who sued him, right?
Yes.
That so it's so much
And I think
that's
Erica
crazy.
won that case too. I think Erica won that case for him.
Wow. Yeah.
Miss Connie,
Yeah. Mhm.
I think she won that case for him.
it's just so funny that he's telling her that BC he don't have to worry he doesn't have to worry about calling his lawyer because if Shirley hadn't heard from the lawyer then everything is good to go. Well, no, Shirley's not going to hear from the lawyer because he had Sonia bombarding the lawyer with phone calls and whatever it is that she feels like she's adding to the situation by calling each one of these attorneys and harassing them and cussing them out and you know I wouldn't be surprised if she cussed each one of them out, and then they go to Shirley. It's like I need a payment, and it's double the price now because I wouldn't be surprised if they doubled the price just to having to deal with Sonya.
That's true. Well, he got all those charges because, like I said, when you hire BC, you only have 4 charges.
Right,
Now, I mean, I've been here for 90 days. So I mean, he's been in there for 90 days. Now you got like 15 charges. I didn't sign up for that. Like, no, I ain't signed up to represent you on all those charges.
right. But I'm saying like sometimes we who said it? I think everybody said it. They pretty much I think Janetta said it and Chan.
Hmm.
The lawyers can write their own ticket and charge whatever they want to charge and
Yeah,
especially like you just mentioned, he's getting all these charges. So now it's even more. But
yeah,
I I don't doubt that once he told him call this person and not my wife. Once he said that, it and they had started having to deal with Sonya and like having to, really interact with her and finding out that she's this, know it all but doesn't really know much and trying to instruct them on how to deal with these charges and, he keeps getting them added on every time we have a bail hearing or it's a new hearing for this, a new hearing for that. They might have added a couple thousand on there just cuz like and even with like Krell, excuse me, I wouldn't be surprised if Krell just said, "I didn't, I didn't expect this to be like this. I thought this was gonna be an open and shut. He was gonna
yeah.
plead guilty." um, it was something I wanted to say. I think that's it for now. I know you got to go to bed. Because y'all
Oh,
know you getting back
yeah.
to work.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I think, and I think that's why Creel was more expensive than BC because again, when he obtained, BC, he didn't have that many charges. But by the time what December came, he had a lot of damn charges at that point. I think the only charges he got after that was the CP and the grape, and of course, Creel told him I don't handle those type of cases, right? So that was
Okay,
on him.
I
Okay, go
remember it
ahead,
now.
Nick.
So I have been going, kind of going back and forth from the December 31st and all of the January 2023 calls. And now I haven't gone through all of them, but
I went through all
uh,
of Shirley's when I
all of
did
Shirley's
when I was doing
said,
my Christmas
said,
countdown one.
mm-hmm.
I did all the
It
Shirley. I didn't do Cynthia's, but I
Sonia's,
did all
yeah.
Shirley's from January 1st. I actually went to a little over in February.
Well, I've just been what I noticed too about him is that he was going back. He was, we kind of know he lied. He lied to both of them. Of course we do, but he's going back and forth telling. I don't know if it was a ploy to try to get more money out of Shirley or to make sure that she keeps paying for him, which probably it was. But
Yep.
he was telling Shirley, "Oh yeah, just go ahead and call him. Go ahead and call him." But then he's telling Sonia, when he found out about the CP charge, I know she's like, unless you, what did she say? Unless you told her to call him, did you tell her to call him? Like, very accusatory. He's like, no, I didn't. But yet we hear a call on the same day or, day after, day before or something. He's telling Shirley, he gonna talk to you or you go ahead and call him or, something.
Yeah,
He's,
because he wanted it paid. He wanted her just to handle the payment part. And for Creel to come to him, you know what I mean? Like with any information on the case. Him, I think Dion at that time or Saya. But he did want Shirley to pay, right? And remember, he got mad when she told him he had to get the public pretender for them
Yeah.
new charges.
And to answer Chick-fil-A gal, Sonya said on her live stream that she ended up paying the $250 or $300 or something or whatever, however which amount it was. I don't have her live stream saved, so I can't tell
I
you.
have some of them, but I have to look for them.
But whenever that call was played, people were asking her in the chat. They were asking, who, you know, who paid for it. She said she ended up paying for it. I don't believe that because
Why?
if you, I don't know, girl. Why would you pay for an attorney that nobody can afford? Like you gonna pay three? You gonna
But
come
at
up
that
with?
time, he had her thinking that Dre was gonna do it. Like, oh, my partner, he'll do it. We down. Remember, he was lying. She didn't know that Dre was having any type of reservations or not thinking about paying anything until they got on the phone with Dre. And then remember, she
Yeah,
called Dre on her own.
yeah. Dre wanted what Dre wanted answers. Dre was like, talk to me about these charges and how, what's happening. Like, because Dre didn't want to get stuck with the bill either. Too.
I
He
don't
I
blame her.
think oh hell no, I don't blame him at all. I think he would may have wanted to help like slightly, but not been like a Shirley and just keep dishing out money. Ain't nobody got time to be going through $50,000 worth of nobody who has money like that unless you are, you really do have a solidified income each month or you're a millionaire. And Shirley does, she makes enough money to be a legitimate millionaire. It just so happened that whatever, her finances weren't in order, but nobody has money like that to be dishing out $50,000 or probably more in a matter of 90 days. So he's just this man is just ridiculous. But I do think he on the DL for sure, for sure.
You gonna
I
bring
think
to the DL. He said, how them men, baby, how them strippers be getting all that hair off their damn body?
I mean, like, how you know? Who told you? What kind? Did Gary tell you, or
He
is
over
that
there in the gentleman's club.
or is Gary his first? Is Gary the one that turned them out? Did you get a turnout from Gary? Like seriously, what? You asking about Gary? You happen to just know all these things that the male scribbles do. He always taking it back to men's ain't men's no more, and men get to walk around. The gay men get to walk around with in this freedom that he seems to be jealous of and don't have. That man is, I think he's DL, and he's that's why he's so hyper. To me, that's why he's so hypersexual. I have seen too many examples of a lot of hypersexual men who just be out there, like just sleeping with any and all women that come across their lap, and then they end up being later on down the road they end up being gay. And there's nothing wrong with it, but just be honest with yourself. I don't like the secrecy, like you know what I mean, like the
The
DL
down low,
stuff.
yeah, the down low
Yeah,
part.
I don't know if you remember that book. Remember the author Elin Harris?
Yes.
Like though that book, I will read stuff about, like I like to read, or I like to hear stories. I have gay friends. I grew up around a lot of transgender and gay people. Like my grandmother and my mom both had, my grandmother more had all kinds of people that they were friends with. But I don't like the DL thing. It just bothers me so much because you're not giving your partner a choice in the matter. Now, if you want to, if you tell them outright, you're gonna be my beard, great,
Yep.
and you pay them. Hey man, we don't ever have to do anything intimate whatsoever as long as my bills are paid and I'm cool. I'm sure you keep a good household, you keep a roof over my head. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. We could be best friends, and you tell me all your secrets and stuff. But I think Nesto is DL, and I think that's why he's so nervous about having the really bad charges on his jacket. All the other stuff, he thinks he can. For some reason, he thinks he can dismiss that, but it's to me like just trying to, getting into his psyche, having the the CP charge number one, and then the other one, the SA, is really like the nail in the coffin because they call that a skin beef. You have a skin beef, and you might end up serving 10 years, and they can go. I mean, he's made national news, so international news at this point. So if he goes to prison, he is not going to have a good time in prison. I'm just saying, if they even if they don't ever uh what is it? What's the word?
Indict, indict him.
Indict. Yeah,
Okay.
indict him on it. Even if they never
Uh-huh.
indict, the fact that he ever had it on his jacket is enough for them to come after him and attack him. You know,
Okay.
it
Let me read
really
some of the
is.
comments when you finish your thoughts.
I'm done.
Oh, okay. Nesto Peen rises for Gary with the tea and the animals in jail. He is a bottom biatch. I agree, Nestos. Okay, I like Debbie Morgan, Tony. No, a silverback for church lady, but I put Loretta Devine. I don't know if you saw. I'll have to see if you commented down in the chat. She let things go a lot, yeah, to keep the peace, but she had time. She had time in June 2024. Yeah, she was over it. That part. Glorious, hey. Shirley is very aware. She just thinks everybody was a hater. Everybody wants whatever man she's with. Everybody wants everything she has. That's how she's able to wave things away. I can agree with that. Casting everyone as a hater is Shirley's default setting. Oh, poor Shirley. It's very telling that Shirley said, "You never did that to me." Okay. And ignoring gets to the point where it's no excuse anymore. That is true. On that June call, Shirley used to cry about Nesto, so she knew something. Yeah. The Tubi movie will be entitled For the Love of a Strawberry. I like that. Baby, she had a whole co-writer in that last book. Yeah, and they were only able to eke out 3 5 pages a chapter. That is true. Well, I did the Audible version. We'll be lucky if we could get 500 words from Shirley about her new time with Nesto. She gonna need a ghostwriter. Cheat, I'm gone. Married 3 times to prove it. Yeah, that is a deal breaker. He thought about what he was going to do. He couldn't share it with Shirley because it wasn't legit. He knew he wanted to go. Yeah, he wanted to go to Vegas. SDF with Hex with Lamont. Yep, sure did. Yep, the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe didn't work. We selling $8 barbecue plates, so nobody gave him the money for over 10. Okay, that's when Vicky said that Sonya gave it to him. Hey, Angel Hair. Hey, listen to me. Oh, but not the 7K. Nope. Hey, Thirsty Rabbit. Shirley is 70. How many more years does she have in her to keep working? The Steve Harvey show can be canceled any day now. Yeah, especially with all these
Yeah,
podcasts coming out.
I wish
Go
she
ahead,
would just
Vicky.
start like. No, I was gonna. I saw that comment. I want to respond to a lady. Yeah, the way radio works, they're so shady. They could go. They could change programming overnight. You know,
Hey
so
V.
I wish that she would like just start her own podcast. Like do
Hey
something.
V. Go ahead.
Even if she even if she can't talk about the case, but like start something to where
Yeah, so she can have something of her own. Like you said, it don't have to be about this, but just so she can have something of her own.
right, something that'll help her grow. Like, cause right now is the time to really. before this case starts, before I mean, I would have started that shit, to be honest with you. Like, as soon as it hit the news, I'm like, "Yup, yeah, yeah, that's me. That's who I married. That ain't my husband, but that's who I married." And just like started something to have as a source of income. But keep going. I'm sorry.
No, I'm good. I was gonna put in the chat that I to bank that I was wondering if people have to go back to Fulton County because it seemed like Thug was still at Cobb.
Yeah, I believe he was. I think when I don't know. I don't even know how that works. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's why I said I think. Yes, okay. Anything else? Y'all drop y'all last thoughts down in the chat. You like
Last thought.
Loretta Vine will be preferred church lady. I think so, Tony B. She popped in my head when I read your comment about the Debbie lady.
I
Last
mean,
thoughts.
last thoughts was well, as far as casting goes, I do think if you look up Tony Rock,
Mm-hmm.
I think
And I
I
don't know
think
why I
that's
thought about Eddie Murphy brother for some reason, but it had to go back to my memory. But yep, Tony Rock.
nah. Charlie Murphy was too much of a man. Like Charlie Murphy was like a legitimate man, man. Nesto is a bitch. I'm just saying.
He a
But
Mitch.
I
He a Mitch.
he is image. But I think I do think Ernest, to wrap it up, I think Ernest is DL. This is me, my opinion. I ain't saying this is fact or fiction. I just think that I think he's DL. He gives off DL vibes. He's asking too much about Gary. As far as Mississippi Monica, maybe Miss Girl was throwing shade at Shirley to, like, you know how you throw a little shade at your friend to get them to wake
Yeah.
up. It's like, girl, he ain't nowhere. He hiding from you, riding around Fulton County, And Shirley didn't catch the shade, and he probably did catch it, but of course. Oh, okay. Last thing.
Okay.
How she said she
Got time.
said how she said, I'm starting to do more things by myself, and he immediately, immediately went to making her feel insecure and uncomfortable. Now, this is where I flip flop with Shirley. I understand that her eyes were open to a lot of stuff. That's what I'm catching now. But she just chose to ignore it. But I also understand the programming that he had her on, making her feel insecure, making her feel like she can't do anything. It's one thing to tell your wife, "Be careful. We're gonna get your little taser or something. Just make sure you have your taser out there. You'll be fine." Like most husbands or boyfriends will be like, if your wife is a celebrity and you feel that she just got to keep her eyes open, her head on a swivel. You don't make her feel to the point where she's like emotionally and mentally crippled that she can't go out alone, because he just immediately went to kicking her back in saying, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, you can't do nothing out there." Get her, like, tell her, just go buy you a little taser or something. Just be looking out to keep your eyes around. Don't walk around with don't walk around with like an expensive purse. Stuff like that. That's where you encourage people. Say, "Oh, listen, you're fine. You don't have to worry about anything. Just you don't want them to, especially at her age, you do get more paranoid. She can't really fend off somebody like she could maybe when she was younger. But
But who is she fending off? Because nobody is
I mean,
bothering her.
that nobody's bothering her, but I know that they got them fools everywhere. I mean, it's out here. Everybody has to be, like Miss Boogie Down said it. She probably has to worry more than Shirley does. So I would say, like, if people do know who you are, when you kind of walk around advertising your wealth, it is what it is. There's wolves out there, and they're always looking for fresh meat. So you walking around with, a Louis bag or a Chanel bag, and it's all got all the monograms on it. You're not walking around with a subdued purse
Mhm.
that quiet luxury. You don't have to show it all off and stuff. So I and then she's driving, at the time she was driving a Range Rover. But my point is that he, I, I understand that she may have been more aware than she lets on about his foolishness. But then I also understand what it's like to be programmed, and he programmed her to feel insecure and to always be dependent on someone else, to not, not want to go out alone, not want to be seen, not want to be adventurous and just be, go see things and have friends. He just wanted her to be at home waiting on his behind whenever he got home, and then come up with some BS lies about where he's been and who he's been with.
Yeah.
And that's also could be why he kept her around his little girlfriends that he pretended were his daughters, to keep an eye on her, to keep her in check, to never ask questions, and to control who was around her too. So like I said, I go back and forth with
Hmm.
her and her mentality. But I can't wait for this one to drop on members so
You
I
oh,
can
I'll put it right up there. I'll put it right up because I think I forgot to put the other one up there. I'll put it right up there on when we end the live, and you
yeah,
can
cuz
dissect it.
yeah, I can't wait to dissect it. But I do thank you for this Sunday evening. I've been sitting there going back and forth whether I'm gonna go live or not, and I'm just like, Lord, okay, I have to go live this week. So it it's just an anxiety thing. But thank you for going live on this Sunday. I was looking for some good entertainment, and you always serve it, my sis, and I appreciate you.
Yes.
And
Thank you, Vic.
have a good week back to normal. No more snow days, boo.
Girl, it was warm today. I said, now this the Florida right here. I'm talking about. I could go outside. Back to the sunshine state we go.
Exactly. Well, you have a good night, and everybody in the chat have a good evening.
All right. Good night, Vic, and thanks for coming up as always. Okay, y'all.
Thanks.
I'm gonna read all y'all comments on our way out. So make sure if you want it read, you drop down in this chat and make it happen. All right. She needs a podcast, the Redback Secrets. Yeah, I think she could do a spin-off of the Strawberry Letter. I don't know if she owns that, her name and stuff like that, or the show owns it. But I think she could do a spin-off. But I do think she would need a co-host, somebody like Monique that's funny or very opinionated or something like that to kind of balance it out. iHeartRadio will give Shirley a permanent residence with them. Okay, she'll get a permanent residence doing the Strawberry Letter, Nesto, or you think something else? She would need someone like Monique to jazz it up. Okay, I forgot I put that in the comment. Yes, too boring. Nesto might as well get ready to tie a shirt around his waist, honey, and start baking homemade biscuits. Baby, he gonna have to he gonna have to he gonna have to make sure he keep his worth going. You know why he over there in the big house in the slammer. Vicky has called Nesto DL 18 times. You see I wasn't saying nothing, lady. The Ford F-250 is Nesto oil leaking truck. You done cast everybody. Is it true? Hey, Starfish and Coffee. Somebody in here said that earlier, and I was asking people to drop down and let us know what was going on, but I don't remember seeing anyone say anything to that. So if you guys know what's going on, let us know with Nyla's channel. She would need a strong co-host, yeah, to force her to fess up. She got good stories to tell. Yeah. If he had a legitimate security company, she would have security. That part. She wasn't worried about going downtown. She just wanted to get him to shut up. Brokeback Mountain Nesto. Two snaps in a circle, Nesto. Okay. The only person carjacking Shirley is the repo man. I agree with that. He also he didn't want her to spend any more money. That is true. He wanted to have more access to cash, honey, when he got up out of there. Fleets Johnson Boondocks as Nesto's cellmate. Oh, now that would be hilarious. Oh, another when Vicky was up here talking about the download cover. Cover was one of my favorite download movies. I could watch that over and over again. I love me some Leon though. Nesto Security Company was him fantasizing that he was the bodyguard, baby. He was Kevin. He was Kevin over there. Who was Whitney? He has no credibility, or what was her name now? Robin. For that business. He don't. He can't even with his record, he can't even have a security business. Now he kept the girls around as daughters, so if he got caught, he can say that's my daughter, right? Do it, Vicky. For many years as a radio personality, no one would have known that shirt what Shirley looked like. Yeah. Hey, 80% C Moss. Cause they weren't down here where I was like that. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Latoy. I'll come back. Good night, Vic. They said good night. Hey, looks down from heaven. What if Shirley was going to bed early for her morning show and Nesto was using his 24-hour barbershop to do most of his dirt after dark? I can see that. A great listen while I prepare for my first day in the office in 5 years. Oh no, you working over for the federal government? Yeah, they say y'all got to get up and get out the house. Nesto enjoys putting fear in SS so she can stay in the house. Yep, while he loves in the street, honey. Now jail for life. Good night, Jay Blake. The Strawberry Letter could be copyrighted by the show or the brothers Johnsons. That's what I was wondering. He programmed her for his benefit again. Good night, ladies, and everyone in the comment section. I'm going to stay on the front porch for a while since I was late to the party. Yes, please catch the replay. Hey, Jet Black, straight, what's up? She would have to do all tell all before she could do anything. Oh man, it's been called the Strawberry Letter for over 30 years. Yeah, so she may not own it, huh? Which mean they should be paying her more money. Hell, she does not need a co-host for the Strawberry Letter Uncut. Yes, she will because of her personality. He used scared tactics to manipulate her. Yep. She would have definitely needed a co-star for a podcast. I think she will, guys. I'm sorry, Vic. Her channel is gone. Okay, so Nyla channel is gone. I wasn't aware till someone said it earlier in the chat. Hopefully she gets it back. Again, he enjoys Gary name in his mouth. ATL, home of the DL. Right. They will find a way to market Shirley. She will soar. Yep, there's a market for everybody. I'm not into the Steve Harvey morning show, but again, it just came here a few years ago. I don't remember the actual date. I don't like the prank calls either. I wouldn't want to hear Shirley has to say about anything until she really talks about her story. Really, okay. Sunshine is asking really about the Nyla's, right? Good night. Nesto, you may not have unalived someone, right? But you have been scamming for 40 years. Yes, I like the movie cover. Yeah, I love Leon played the hell out of that baby. I think she needs to wait until his case has been adjudicated. But I do wish she speak her piece like Erica did. Okay. Okay, they say Nyla can be found on Patreon. Body cam bay if you're interested. Yes, I just searched for it and nothing came up. Okay, thank you guys for the ones that are looking. There's your answer. Talks with TK is going to be very weird going back in the office and very unproductive at first. Yeah, you got to get back, oh God. It driving, well, getting dressed first of all, because when I worked from home doing C19, I had a whole bunch of pajamas and t-shirts and leggings. So you got to get dressed, get out the house, drive. get up to the office. That's enough right there mentally, enough. Yeah, I figured maybe that's what she might be doing, but she better start working on it now. Good night, y'all. Good night. Sheenie. Okay, she can name it the strawberry in the scam. Okay. Thank you everyone for supporting. Have a blessed night and wonderful start to the week. Nephew Tommy Prince calls Shirley as Nesto. Oh Lord, now she will fall out in there. You always bring us the spicy hot tea. Thank you for all your hard work and laughter. Y'all know I love to laugh now. Okay, body cam bay gone too. It's on YouTube. Okay, so Patreon for sure. If you are a part of the Patreon or not, go over to Patreon. I have to comb my hair, pre-pick my outfit when I have to work in the office and pack my bag the night before. Okay, Vic say it's a task, baby. It's a task. But anybody that has to return to work tomorrow due to the orange man, I wish you well. It's gonna be an adjustment time frame, but um I'm gonna be like Nesto. At least you ain't murder nobody, baby. At least you got something going on. Okay. Yeah, for the ones that are interested. Oh, okay, she said it's still there. So you guys can go over there and check it out. Um, good night. Talks with TK. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I gotta have some juicy for y'all, sure, to follow up. Good night, everyone. Thank y'all again for joining me here on the front porch. I'm looking for my outro.